I think you're the first one on there, Lisa. Shame on you for not hitting that thumbs up button before you started chatting. Joking. Thursday, 8 o'clock scrum. No, I was on about the YouTube there, Tom. Obviously, you're the first one there, Tom. I was talking about YouTube. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next week, Tom? The big... Don't let nerves get the better of you, though. Just relax and take it slow. Let's have a look at this. I'll look at whatever the momentum is. Moment 60 degrees farmer. $1.50. The resistance at $0.50 there. Why is this moving? Announced the IRB approval of phase IIA study to evaluate Benequin for babesiosis, an emerging tick-borne disease. Type C meeting rescheduled by the FDA to January 17th. That's why that's moved. Already higher relative volume. Normally does about 150,000 shares. It's already done over 400,000 shares. 3.8 million in the float. SXTP is the ticker. Up. Big seller at 151. Big seller at 150. Right, it showed up late. That's all, Lisa. I think there's a delay on light count. Showed up a little bit late. There you go. Yeah, decent Christmas. Decent Christmas, Tom. Yourself, how did you get on? What's happening next week? In what sense, Harvey? I was talking to Tom. So Tom's been trading in a simulator for this year, and we'll be going live in 2024. So just exciting times. Yeah, of course I can, Riley. No problem at all. Coinbase, no volume at the moment. Just pretty much sideways from Friday's close. It's down 0.3%. But there's nobody trading it with Coinbase. It has had a good run, along with the overall market, since the beginning of November. On the daily, it's very strong at the moment. And probably will have another good strong green day today by the looks of it. And slightly down at the moment, but like slightly. Market's moving up, so we'll probably see Coinbase move up. And of course, the Bitcoin rally as well that will help Coinbase, the whole crypto sector moving up. So Coinbase, if you're in it long term, oh. If you look at the 9 EMA on Coinbase, you can see that every time it's pulled back, it's pretty much bounced on the 9 since November. So on the daily chart, by the way, they pop up there, then pull back to the 9, back up, they pull back to the 9, huge gap up here, pull back to the 9, and then the rally, pull back to the 9, move up, pull back to the 9. So next pullback. If it starts to move downwards, I would wait for, if you're going to go long, wait for it to hit the 9 and then go long. Eyeing those dips. Yeah. While it's bullish, it's holding the 9 quite well. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Just the meanderings of a fat guy on the internet. Back to SXT. Back. Popped up and back below the VWAP. XTP. S for an N. Price range. Odd fell off. Yeah, last Friday this moved up big. Went from like under $1 to 375 or lines. 380. But hit a high of 380 after the open. NXTP, Next Play Technology. Then sold off. $3 right now. Not great volume. Hit the Virgin Scanners list. I think Sheng Feng Development. I don't like this. I don't like this stock at all. Low volume, but it looks like it's trying to bounce. Selling off the last week or so. Good luck to you as well, Harvey, if you're trading. And I think that algorithm brought it up a bit. Royalty management. Big mover on Friday pre-market. Stock that saved my bacon on Friday. It also took me off me, but a nice trade on this Friday. VWAP. Got in here, got that all the way up. I actually got in larger because I put an order for 5,000, limit order for 5,000. It went without me, so I pressed it again and sent the second order. It filled the second order and then pulled back and filled the first order. Ended up with 10,000 shares up into a halt, gapped up, and moved up into another halt. And then it gapped up again, moved up before pulling back, and I got stopped out on the back. Did try and trade it a little bit more, but back. Else. Then I was POL, traded POL. POL. A halt I got in on this. Back, I was POL on Friday. These were the later moves later in the morning were much better. Premarket. I've got those trades are recorded as well. I should put them out there in the member section, unedited. Not. I've got since I got here this last couple of months. I've been very lazy with the posting, the video edits, and recap. So I'll have to make an effort to step up on that from the coming. What did Santa bring? Or were you a naughty boy or a naughty girl and Santa didn't bring very much? Let me know how your Christmas was. Very quiet morning. I think it's probably going to be a quiet morning on the old. Very few watchers. Live at the moment, which is probably a testament to the amount of people that are going to be trading today. So it's probably going to be low volume. Was? All right, Tom. There you go. There you go. Christmas delayed till the 28th. Well, in a lot of Spanish countries, they don't celebrate Christmas. Certainly not the gift giving. They do the activity on Christmas Eve. The gift giving isn't until January the 5th, or King's Day, Dia del Rey, and it's in line with the 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, 12 days after the birth of Jesus is what it is, and that's when the three kings came with their gifts. So a lot of Spanish countries celebrate the Dia del Rey as opposed to Christmas Day for gifts. So NXTP. Let's go back to NXTP. It seems to be the only one that's got any action at the moment. See back. Back. Back over to VWAP. VWAP bounce here. Break of the VWAP, they move back to testing the support, and then right. Happy exams there, Ian? You've been taking some tests? I know you mean Christmas, but happy exams. One piece of advice I was given when I was selling days was it's a great piece of advice in life, personal relationships, in general. Slow down. No, if you're trying to rushing everything and trying to get things done and too much hustle, you're just going to make mistakes. Slow down. When you're speaking, slow down. Actually, if you slow down, when you're public speaking, you slow down your speech. It comes across more authoritative as well. How much short of goal? Before today, 15k. 16k gross, 15k net. We had a good Friday. Oh, we didn't get over goal on Friday. Very short of goal. We finished up and we were very close to max loss on Friday. And I took 2 trades, one with esports and one with POL, GMBL and POL, and they both worked out for I might just post them later. Post the recordings of them later. What's going on with NBI? Finished 5.5k on Friday. That's a big gap down. NBI. Come with this. It is very achievable. Up until Thursday, I thought it was out, but had a really good Thursday, and then I thought, what I'm going to do is, max loss was 10k. I got up to 9.5k in the red, and my next trade, I actually put me green again. So happy days. Oh, NBI. How is it selling up? That's stocks. Not seeing any company specific news. It's not on particularly volume. It's stock split, because the chart says it's down, like, I think it's a 2-to-1 stock split by the looks of it. But it's actually up on the day, so it must be a stock split. I don't think it can. I don't like trading Neo pre-market. It's very thickly traded. Range always like 2.5 cents on the ATR. Spreads are 2 cents. So not for me. NBI, Benzinga's got that one. I guess, wait, hang on a minute. It works. Very low volume, but let's have a look. Making a big move. Thing is crashing. Merry Christmas, Selena. Any news? No company specific, but it is high relative volume. We were talking about 1.1 million in the float, but it's normally does about 39,000. It's already done 230,000 plus. Normally the volume get up and down. How can volume go backwards? Hey Alberto, see it? Volume's coming in as well now. Oh, here we go. American Environment Partners signed a definitive agreement for reverse merger with SC Works. That's what. Reverse merger. Back. T. And not part of the music. Trying to work out where it's coming from. Too much rum. Christmas. I've slightly worse for wear the last 2 days. I'm not drinking today, of course. I'm water. Dehydrate myself. That's what you've got to do at Christmas, you know, indulge to excess. That's part of the tradition, isn't it? Let me know how your Christmases have been. What did you get up to? Did you eat too much and drink too much and you're suffering today? Or are you continuing eating and drinking too much today as well? Thinking today is going to be low volume, and we've not got many viewers on YouTube. I don't know if I'm shadow banned or something, but normally at this stage we normally have 50-60 people watching. We've got 19, so make sure you've hit the thumbs up button, guys. It's going to be a choppy day today. We're going to be a very choppy day today. Today, more put a factory in Hungary apparently. Happy Christmas to you there, Ricky. Yeah, I'll be. I know it's not too far away now, Alistair. I'll be watching my game a little bit later, hence the up top. So, I've got that to look forward to. Time for the late game. Okay. 1:30 my time, 1:30 a.m. my time. I will be finishing up regardless. I've had a good start to the day. I've taken a couple of trades. Had a good start to the day. This will eat into give us a little bit of a boost towards goal. We need 15k net, what I'm looking for. So 15k net, 16k gross, that takes me to annual goal, and I need that before Friday. I've got 4 days, 4k a day, and an expected goal. That's all I need. So yeah, almost at goal. But yeah. Hey Radko. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Volume on, right. I think that's going to be the problem today is the lack of volume, guys. There's going to be a lot of people just not going to bother trading today because they're still hungover from yesterday, and that's okay. That's okay. In fact, in a lot of countries today, it's still a public holiday. In a lot of countries it isn't, but today is still a public holiday in many countries. So the 25th and 26th are public holidays in a lot of countries. I want to write that out again, Alistair. I haven't. Luke, you sound like a Geordie when I'm trying to read that. I'm reading that in a Geordie accent. I can't understand a word you're trying to ask. But what are you asking there, Alistair? Is the my market usually very quiet now until January? No, Stephen's Day or Boxing Day, it tends to be a little lower volume. But depending on the market, you can still get some big volatile moves. It's just on lower volume. But after today, it's just next 3 days will be normal working week. New Year's Eve, when it's a weekday, that tends to be getting a bit quieter, certainly later in the day. People don't want to be in work on New Year's Eve. Certainly if they're in work, they want to be finishing at lunchtime or whatever. So a lot of the market is just very low volume. What did I get for Christmas, Tom? My 2 front teeth. No. No, that's I spent most of the Christmas on little one. I mean, that's what Christmas is. So it looks like SC works. Pop and drop. No momentum at the moment at all. XTP looks like it's trying to get another run. All a low price stock. Back in the VWAP now. It's currently up almost 50% on the day. Let me know, what are you watching? Is there something that you think could particularly push at the open? An hour to wait before that. Anything that you're watching in the meantime? Yeah, the Newcastle match. So just like Alistair. My goodness, Chelsea are Chelsea have lost. I'm just taking a look at the oh, that was Sunday's game. Live scores yet. No one kicked off yet, that's why. Yeah, Newcastle Forest. On a piece. That's the early game, isn't it? You gotta smash those guys. I know you've got injuries and all that kind of stuff, but it's Forest. Come on. On back, if it moves back up, I'd wait for the break of the VWAP personally, and then see what happens. So 360 pivot point. But if it gets back over the VWAP, you're breaking out of that that descending resistance. So I drew this narrowing pennant when I traded it, and then same area. It kind of okay a little bit above that, but very close. So I would say over the VWAP, over the $0.50, it could be interesting. Watch for the confirmation. Watch for the signs, the volume, diamond sales, the level 2. You watch all of that. But I would say if it gets back over the VWAP, look for it to break the $0.50. I do like the VWAP bounce. What I mean by that is it breaks over the VWAP, comes back and retests it as a support and you're looking for a next candle to make a new high. And that's usually a good strategy, usually a good bullish strategy. When something's got a bit of volume coming in, breaks over the VWAP, pulls back to test the VWAP. When it breaks high, it usually does have a nice little breakout. Morning, Neith. But yeah, 355, 350, 355, 360. There's going to be trigger points in that area, I would say, that could be watching on. Bye. Oh, bouncing down there at the $0.25. But I don't know. What do I know? Just a that guy with an opinion. Guys, have you been drinking too hard this last couple of days? See, Christmas Day, like I was. Are you still drinking too hard? Volume on Man United. Just waiting. The S&P 500, very low volume at the moment on the SPY. So pretty sideways, 0.1%, pretty sideways. It is gapping up, it is slightly up, and we've not too far off all-time highs. All right, I'm going to do this on a basis. It's 479.36 is the all-time high on the SPY, which represents the S&P 500 at 474. So $5 the next 4 days will be an all-time high before the new year. And can that happen? Will that happen? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Do you think that we will get all-time highs on the S&P 500 in 2023? Will we have to wait till the new year? Let's get the like count up, guys. Just so you know, ahead of time, I will not be trading on this day next week. Is a trading day, the January the 2nd, but it's my birthday, so I'll be taking that day off. $39 again. Tax. ARB IoT Group. And just all the way back down. Nice move up earlier in the day. Or 7 o'clock. Now it's consolidating. It's holding the gains. It's above the VWAP. So we want to watch at the open. Let's see. Got 50. I think today's going to be one of those days that just drags. It'll be a slow day. Oh, absolutely, Tom. Without a shadow of a doubt. If I had my time again, would I start trading earlier? Yeah. If I had my time again, I would have listened to an Indian friend of mine I worked with in Dell 15 years ago. And he told me to get on Bitcoin. And didn't listen. Back then, Bitcoin, I could have bought like 10,000 Bitcoin for about 40 quid. That was what, 2009? Something like that. 2010. Where to buy it back. Currently 42,700 Bitcoin. 42,759. Right. Not convinced. Proper rally. Yeah. Unlucky. XTP is volatile stocks at the moment. Certainly with momentum. But as long as it's below $2, I'm not trading it. Not deviating from that at the moment. Wondering who's snoring in the background. It is Chow Chow. Jack or the Chow Chow. So let's get 50 likes on the old YouTube, or 3,000 likes. Oh, I'll settle for 100 likes on TikTok. So 1,500 likes on TikTok, or 50 likes on YouTube, and we'll give the dog a treat. She's had enough treats actually for days. What do I think about SXTP? Well, as I say, it's good volume. Let me just open up the. It's good volume. It got rejected around the $0.75 area, 170. High of day right now is 169. I don't know what the catalyst is. Let me just have a quick look. Oh yeah, I do know what the catalyst is. It's that new treatment for babesiosis, emerging tick-borne disease, and it's an interesting catalyst. Fair enough. It's currently huge relative volume, which is it's done over approaching 5.5 million shares already to the market. It's a 3.8 million floor, or 5.5 million shares. It's already recycled its float in there. It normally does 155k, so the market's reacting well to the catalyst, but it's just under 8 cents on the ATR right now. So I want to see better momentum. I want to see better volatility on it for me to trade it. That's not bad considering it's a $1.50, $1.50 stock, not even. But I personally will wait for this to get over $2, and if it's still exhibiting good momentum at that stage, then I'll look for entries. However, there's various time frames here. There's some bullish patterns exhibited here. Not so much. You've got the devil horns here on the 1 minute, hence the pullback to the VWAP. And it get a bit of a bounce, or is it going to continue to sell back down to this kind of 130 area? We found a bit of support here. Devil horns on that last little pop. The devil horns were a key indicator of the reversal, so textbook indicator of the reversal and the pullback. But if it continues upwards, a little that way, continues above this rail line, why not? But be interesting. As long as it stays bullish above the VWAP, that'd be okay. Spira. Okay. So this is just about testing $2 now. It's announced a 95% accuracy results for the high-level blood sensor. Planning FDA submission for clearance in 2024. This could be interesting. Volume. $1. Huge relative volume. He normally does 27,000 on daily. So almost a million has done already. INN, good shout there, Cal. Over today's immediate goal. Okay. Good. What, am I not a trader now, Cal? Yes, thanks for that. Being ostracized from the club. Didn't have turkey. Turkey difficult to get in the Philippines. There we go. Hey. Well, we had chicken. Small turkey. Alcohol. As is expected. Oh. I've got a annual goal now. 10k more for at 1 point. Turkey and lots to drink. Volatility on it. Much volatility. Yeah, it's easy to do that, Cal, as you've seen. I do that quite a bit as well. You get one runner that it's what you're looking for is a continuation. What the problem is when you don't get the continuation, that's when you give it back. We've had a lot of that lately. So when you do get the continuation, let it run. It's worthwhile. Yeah, exactly. Well, you see how what I do all the time there. How is it get to my first initial point, take half off, and if it continues, you can always add back later. And then get out if it pulls back and gets you out. On that there. Wait now for actually back up. No, it is. It's not easy, Cal. It's not easy. Getting the right entry timing is a big thing, but also timing getting in and timing getting out. Fails in the PM. All right. It depends, Brandon. If you look at the time and sales, but if you've got a lot of volume coming in, so watch the volume profiles, look at the time and sales. Where is it being bought and sold? Is it being bought on the ask, or is it being bought on or being sold on the bid? If you watch the time and sales and how quickly that's moving, the volume coming in, look at the level 2 on the bid as well. Do you have sufficient support on the bid that is going to get you over over that big seller on the ask? So there's a couple of things that you look for, but it's mostly the volume and the momentum you get with that big seller. $570. What stock are you watching? Hot and humid tank. Oh, right, okay. Quite a bit of movement now, actually. I'm most surprised at the movement. Few stocks moving now, moving well. There's bio, very low volume. Oh, it's like an. stocks. Probably going to be yeah, BMS are buying it. So Ray's Bio, BMS of buying it for 250, 4.1 billion. Got 2 acquisitions in the top 4 movers. Right, or the bell now, I guess. 9:03, so we've got 27 minutes. Change. Well, had a nice little nap this afternoon. I'll be able to stay awake for the football game later. I know, sync. A good vote. Kind of went up to 313. And the pre-market open for trading 13. Okay. Oh. On. Back. Watching. Shane. Nice. Ernest 16. Back in. I didn't see any IPOs scheduled for today, so it must be back either a NASDAQ uplift or a back merger. 500 above the VWAP now. Ranging sideways, choppy, above and below the VWAP at the moment. Markets, we'll see. And we get $5 the upside this week, where we are right now on the SPY. That would take us to S&P 500 all-time highs. Markets very close to all-time highs. Back to 2021, it was like we're breaking all-time highs every other week. Here it was mad. Notification. Volume. All right. Oh, one move, that's all it takes. Like next play. Think about this time. Open Friday. Not really. I lived in Spain for a while, so you know, it's a lot of similarities to when I was living in rural Spain. So it's not really a culture shock, and I'm well traveled, so that point of view. Join me now, dog. I've got 50 likes yet, so you can't have a treat. What do you think? Gap and go candidates today? Oh, 18 minutes, 17 minutes and change to go. I'm thinking INN, back, ARBB, gap and go candidates. I think probably one of the biggest cultural adjustments, Vegas, is not having everything on hand. So being spoiled, literally just nip down the road to the supermarket and buy anything and everything in one place. Do a full shop. Not having that is going to be a bit frustrating, and having the regular. Hearing the regular excuse, oh, we're out of stock. No, that's a bit of a problem. Western world was kind of spoiled. That's one of you. Nice watch. Great volume on next play, so it's moving. AIMD, worst volume. All moving up. What's your best guess for a gap and go, guys? What's your best guess for a good mover at the open? Volume comes back in. No volume at the moment. Volume comes back in. That could be. One. Awesome. FXTP has to get back over $1.50 first, but all over $2. Not great volume on. Surprises me. Fairly thick sided. It was a huge reverse stock split last week. We caught it, so 3 days. Thursday, that was the big move. Thursday, it's got us back in with a chance of hitting goal this year. Hoping I would have been done by now, but we're close. I think I'm going to take a quick bio break, guys. I'll call you, Rich. Okay. Back. Did I miss anything? Morning, Earth and Honey. Good volume, that's what's missing. Situation. Oh. IMAC Holdings and BK and Inspira are probably the two most likely to gap and go at the moment. We'll see. My opinion, not financial advice. Not a financial advisor. And Merry Christmas to you, Earth and Honey. I hope you're having a good one and you are eating and drinking to excess and blowing raspberries to the health nuts. I just ranging sideways at the moment. No drinking and driving. That's a good point, actually, Cal. And I would say that it doesn't matter where you are. If you're going out and having a drink, a driver, public transport, have a designated driver if it's a group of you. Don't risk it. It's not worth the risk. Many Christmases have been ruined over the years because people live too far from the pub and couldn't be bothered to take a taxi. Life in the Irish countryside, farmers they're not going to get taxis, so they very often like Kerry and Cork and very often would into this day. So, well, if we can get another 19 thumbs up, if you've not pressed the thumbs up button yet, just smash that thumbs up button, and we can get 50 likes before in the next 8 minutes, 7 minutes, and then we'll give the dog a treat after the bell. So yeah. Morning, Penn State. Yeah, having. Had that finish for you, 3-1. We've got you in this day next week as well. At Anfield next week. All day. You know what? There's a lot of people just leeching today. So like if you're not done it yet, hit the thumbs up button. Let's get to 50 likes before the bell rings in 6 minutes, guys. Hey, Balls, welcome back. All right, sorry about that, Alistair, but it's not going to get much better. I hope you win your next game, which I think is on Saturday, because I hope you lose at Anfield. I'm going to find it very difficult at Anfield the way you're playing. You're not this, and your side isn't. And Eddie Howe's not one to play a low block, so. Up against the expansive sides like us and City and Arsenal. You did well against Arsenal, didn't you? Get a draw against them. Morning, Rob. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Well, to be fair, you played better than us. At St James's, but for the last stoppage time. NYSE came on and did a little bit of something. Coach in the breakout area. This time. Oh. Yeah, it's tendency to move downwards, Cal. You know yourself. Yeah, just ish. Very often you get that liquidity grab. It has a bit of a fake out and then plunges. Hey, Robin. Well, we've got 2 minutes before the market opens up. So I'm going to switch the scanners over now. The regular session. What market gives us. Well, 45 seconds. Make your mind up. What are you watching? I'm watching a few things. So I'm watching BACK tickers by the ticker BACK, ARBB, IIN. Pretty much it. Those are the biggest gappers. I'm watching for a gap and go, and then I'll see what other momentum is brought to us by the market. So 10 seconds, market opens. What happens? But get over the half dot. Back on. You up now? There it goes. Active. Rejected. Reds. Copy at the minute, guys. Really not worth taking a trade when it's choppy the way it is. Wait for the opportunity. It will present itself. Catalyst. Breakout on RBB. Mining. to the volatility, I've just put a 10-cent trailing stop on that. Average true range is 13 cents. So we'll come back to that at 9:38. Right, we finally did get the breakout. Caught a little bit of it, going testing the $0.50, added 10 cents later, and then started taking profits. I've got a 10-cent trailing stop. Looks like a nice gap up. Looks like it's going to be 298 resumption, 296 resumption. It's going to be a 20-cent gap up is what it's looking like right now. That could change, but 20-cent gap up. That's going to be a nice profitable trade. It's DIG, that one. Armor. Eyes. Volatility holds. Look at that old chestnut. One was dodgy shenanigans ago in medical. Nice one, Vols. Nice one. Not even touching that. Nucleus, alt to the upside. But like science, or holding to that. That's a nice big move. NIO breaking highs, Nvidia breaking highs, market moving up. Quite a bit of nice movement right now. Back to ARBB. Not bad at all, that Volts actually. 244 you get in. Exactly where you got in there. Just before me. Microsoft breaking highs. Looks like we're going to have a nice bullish day on the markets by the looks of it. Yeah, using up on lower volume. Okay, so this should resume in about 30 seconds. Getting 298 I've got on resumption this. Okay, I've got a 10-cent trailing stop in place. Even if it does pull back after resumption, I can profit on it. And what I'm actually looking for is something to tail in. 296. Looking like a 20 cent gap up. Oh, maybe not. Looks like it's a 10-minute halt. Still getting some trying to cool it down. So it's a longer halt. So this will be 10 minutes. Alright, sciences. Looking up. Halt to the upside. Put one inside. $0.07. Reds. Yeah. The stops are selling stops in particular they're magic. They really are. Mover on Friday, polished. Green on the day. About to attack that pre-market high. Not great volume. But if volume comes in, I might trade it. Did get 4K or 4K on this Friday, but needs more volume. Distant. Big move. 7 o'clock on Friday. Just 650. AMD and Nvidia just breaking highs over the place. Nvidia is up at 495. You'll love to see it. Love to see that. Morning, Billy. I certainly did, CMD. Certainly did. Having. At the moment, take a look at that in a moment. Brendan, DraftKings. We're about to come out of a halt on a trade at the moment on ARB IoT. So take a look at DraftKings in a moment for you. We'll resume. Actually, we've got about a minute. DraftKings, $35. It's trying to go green on the day. It's out to go green on the day. Very sideways since the open. There's not a lot of volume on it. Very choppy the last couple of weeks, actually. Very sideways. For 35, not much range at all. So 35.73 at the moment there, Brendan. 30 seconds. Still showing 297. The resumption. Hey Virgo, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Christmas. There's the gap up. We're over $3. There's the stop out. Stopped out. Nice. Like that. Right. I already had 200 on it. Like a 4K trade. Lovely. Highs. I get new highs here. Profitable trade. $0.20. Oh, so yeah, I gave a little bit back then. It's kind of $200. Like science is altered again. It is 512. Volatility in our hands, guys. Well, I don't blame you there, Vols. I might follow suit actually because I'm very close to annual goal and I don't want to start chasing now and giving it all back. Look, I'm going to look for it. I'm only going to take a good entry. Hot noodle. Job, Vols, anyway. Well done. When it works, buddy. $0.20 on. Well done, Neve. Good to see it. You'll love to see it when you guys are reporting nice profits. I love to see it. It's great. A nice warm fuzz feeling inside. Well, lock it down. Go and enjoy the rest of your Christmas there, boss. Or rest of your Boxing Day, Stephen's Day, whatever you want to call it. $14. Down on result. New highs. 50 is the side on Light Sciences. Vivid. And right now we're right at my entry. Yummy. Eyes on. There's that little. $300. I'm at go. Lovely. That's a job well done today. 7.5K. Happy days, Tony. Good job. Unlocking my montage. Halfway to this week's goal, let alone today's goal, over today's goal. So, good luck the rest of it. Good luck trading the rest of it, guys. Even at half an hour in. Hold on. Got 1,400. Right. And now, profitable, another profitable. Selling stocks are a little bit tight for 30 cent ATR, but working. Why not? Got like 100 bucks on that, but or get there with my stop at the whole dollar. Go back. at $200. Like I said, I've got a nice cushion to stay over goal, and I'm using trailing stops all the time, so I'm not risking anything. 1.5 times goal, Ian. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Well done. Another $100. Look, we're getting another breakout on. Oh, look at that breakout. Mental. NYSE holdings. 10% spreads. Volatility today, guys. We've got ARBB, BACK, did have SGHT showing some big volatility. ABSI's got volatility but low volume, so I wouldn't bother with that one right now. BACK, NYSE Holdings is traded this earlier, 3.5K to the good. I'm just going to lock my montage, guys. We're coming up to the end of the year, so I'm just going to be a bit more conservative, and I'm going to wrap up in about half an hour on this live stream. So just talk through the volatility that I'm seeing now. Well, ARBB pulling back a little bit, but we're getting some volume on that last candle. Was a volume spike of the day. I'm getting some back here on NYSE Holdings, BAC, testing high of day on Sciences. Sciences testing the high of day. The high of day just then. Sciences up. BACK, NYSE Holdings, is also looking to test that high of day. Well, session high. It's still got the pre-market high to beat. N Inspired Technology is looking to test the VWAP. Maybe not, rejected at VWAP. SGHT breaking highs. Life Sciences. Good moves today, guys. Good moves. E. No volume. Don't bother with that. No volume. Huge volume, but Absi operation had it 30% on the day, so this is Another big mover on intraday. And it's holding the 9 EMA fairly consistently. Pepsi Corporation. ABS app. Nothing but green on the 5-minute chart since the open. Do a red candle, so back to LBB. LBB trying to curl back round. Sending resistance. Get a breakout. Possible inverse head and shoulders in formation, maybe. Shoulder as your head, maybe pull back to $4 and then curl up. CK will put 310 to 70. ACK 70. Hey, happy holidays to you as well, Daryl. Happy Christmas. That's right today, but the winners are significantly bigger than the losers, and that's what you want, guys. You can be wrong half the time and still make money in the markets if you let your winners ride and cut your losers early. GXT, Site Science, ARBB, IMAC Holdings, BACK. Those are the three ones that are making the moves at the moment. Connected at the Z. Who says technical analysis? Connected at that descending resistance. A bit of a flat bottom here, 380. So the descending wedge into a flat bottom typically will break down. It's a sign of exhaustion. SEK is actually more of a pennant shape, so think lower highs, higher lows. Okay, this is going to try. When I'm with is this nucleus like a break down. Do independent shape. Flat bottom. Up. Down the pattern. WP. $4. For these breakdownwards, descending wedges breakdownwards. Nothing is what. There's no pattern is 100%. But when you're looking for breakout patterns, you're looking for patterns that have a higher percentage chance of going in the direction you want them to go. Nothing's going to be 100%, and that's where risk management comes. So with this situation, if you were shorting this, for example, you would take the short as it broke out of the wedge to the downside. You put your stop at the descending resistance. Okay. Good. Showing some signs of life. SC works. Approach it. This went up to E20 23 pre-market. Minute time frame, pull your pattern. Okay. 4-5 to up. How are you getting on, guys? Quite a few. Two of you've managed to get over goal. As have I. So well, since taking some profits, is anybody close to goal but not quite there yet? Nice day's trading. Nice one, Cast. Good to hear it. I love to hear it, John. Well, close. Don't give back money just to get over the line. If you're really close, you can make up the balance tomorrow. Your goal should be on average across the week, across the month, across the year. So wait for a good setup. Don't take a trade on a poor setup just to make extra 150 bucks, whatever. 4 times gold, John. I love to see it. Love to hear that. Well done, buddy. Happy Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Happy Christmas. That's this week's goal done. Hit the week's goals. Only 4 trading days this week, so that's your 4 trading days goal already. You can get ready for the new year if you want. Here's me thinking that it was going to be a bit of a quiet market. It was fairly quiet pre-market, but testing that resistance level again, and there's the breakout. Get a new high on the 5. 370 is level on the 5. 70. Oh, breakout. The ACK breaking out. Good. That is a U shape. Want to break new. Bottom. Adam and Eve. Hard point double bottom and a round bottom. Adam and Eve. Seven. Okay, at the moment. Challenge. 80, we're looking at 7 cents. Spreads 10 cents on this. Full flag forming on works, WORX. Oh, new high of day. I told you we're going to get new. Double bottom pattern. Good entry here, 360. Safe entry, 370. 20 cents. 30 cents. Recovery. Well, guys, can I get 6 more likes? Can I get 6 more people to press that thumbs up button? I don't want to close the live stream without getting 50 likes. So come on, guys. If you've not hit the thumbs up button, do it. We're over goal. So we're now over the pre-market highs. This is a nice breakout. I'm kind of getting 4 more why I didn't trade it now. Over $4. But let's get, I need 6 people to smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 420. Got the pre-market high here at 411. Six more people need to hit that thumbs up button for me. This helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Smash that thumbs up button. Oh. Yeah, John, lock it down, trade it in a simulator. I'm kind of the same. I'm getting itchy fingers now. I've locked my my montage. I don't know who it was that took the like off. So you know you can only hit the thumbs up button once. You hit it again, that means that you're actually taking the like away. So just hit it the once. If you've not hit it at all, hit it the once. If you have hit it, then leave it there. 4 more. 4 more. Not 4 more. I'm getting watching this this stock breakout, $1 move. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. New high of day. Nice. Back here. New high of day. Dollar. 45 on that candle. Four more likes. Four more people. Hit that for me. Not a very busy day on YouTube, but I think it might stall at 450. Seeing signs of exhaustion right now, so careful. Don't. I wouldn't recommend anybody. I don't recommend recommendations anyway. I'm not a advisor. It's dangerous to start chasing it here, right before the $0.50. Close. There's the $0.50, 450, and it's over. It can hold that $0.50. Bid 450, so it is holding. Taking that falling after falling $5 this. How disciplined can I be, guys? Not take this trade. But hurting them. Greed. Don't do it, Tony. $5. High of day, $5. Psychological level. So many, such a psychological level, the $5 mark. Take some profit. If you're in it, make sure you're taking profits as you're going. Over 5. On like that wick. That's stopping me. Here, break out of that downward resistance. Move that I've missed it. Oh, never mind. Can't catch them all. John, you're a degenerate, buddy. Love it. I'm gonna lock. Because if I carry on watching this, I'm gonna do what you've done, John. I'm gonna come and yeah, I just can't. I can't afford to do that. Well, I can, but I don't want to. I want to finish the year on a high, which, might add, is what I'm going to show you guys now. Is where we're up to before I lock up the stream. I still need 3 people to give me a like if you can. 3 more people. I want 50 likes before we call it a day on Feast of Stephen. Yeah, let's take a look. So this is the old link tree, and if you're wondering how you can get to the link tree, the link tree is pinned in the chat or it's in my profile on TikTok. But all these links are in the description of the video anyway, on the live session. But if you hit the link tree, is, as I say, it's pinned message in the chat. Get all access to all of these links. Don't forget, you know, it's still not too late to buy late Christmas presents for people, and you can get it from the Etsy store, the Day Trade with Tony, mugs, hoodies, you know, great for winter if you're living somewhere cold. But if you're living somewhere warm, then t-shirts and vests, I've got those as well. So yeah, even bikinis. So wife beater, jersey tank, whatever you want to call it. Check out the Etsy store, Day Trade with Tony merch. If you want to learn how to trade, ends this week. I'm virtually giving it away. Day Trade with Tony. There's a discount. So XMAS, Xmas or Christmas. If you use that at checkout, you'll get 50% off. So basically, you can learn to day trade off me for less than $60, a subscription of less than $60. So that's XMAS, or you take 3 months for $300, and you get it for less than 150. You can get for an entire year's subscription for less than $500. XMAS is the code you use at checkout. So come join us, Day Trade with Tony, 50% off at the moment, end of year sale. And not only do you get access to the education, there's over 20 hours of lecture material. You get access to my own trading library that I use to learn how to trade, to teach myself how to trade. And you get access to the private Discord, which is a trading community. It's not open to just anybody. It's only open to active traders, and I'll be active there when I close this stream down. And I do trade live in the Discord every morning before I go live on YouTube and Twitch and Rumble and where else. So come join us in the Discord as well. What else? Benzinga. If you're wondering what Benzinga is, the scanners I use, you can still get end of year sale. You get 65% off for a limited time till the end of this week, or with Benzinga using the code 2423 at checkout. Benzinga is fantastic. What is Benzinga? This is Benzinga. Right, this is how I've got my Benzinga set up, and this is how I find stocks like BACK, like ARBB. This is what tells me what to work on, what to trade, when to trade it, how much it's moving, why it's moving, etc., etc. I've got my gap scanner here. I've got my surge scanner here. I've got my momentum scanner here. I've got alerts and signals here. I've got rolling news ticker here. This is a fantastic tool. It really is worth every single penny. I wouldn't be nowhere near as profitable, if at all, if I didn't have Benzinga. So get on that, guys. 65% off before the end of the year. No IPOs today, Neef. No IPOs today. And there's a couple of SPAC mergers, but there's no IPOs today. I think the next IPO is later this week. And I'll be watching the football, soccer. So this is a Liverpool away jersey, Mike. That's why. Now going back to the next link down is TraderView. So TraderView, not to be confused with TradingView, which it integrates with. But TraderView is the journal I use to record all my trades. If you're not recording and reviewing your trading, do it. It's essential to improve your trading. So I've got this filtered out now already for the year to date. So from the 1st of December, 1st of January to current. And you can see if I just look at December, we had we've managed to turn Friday round. Traded GMBL, which is esports, and I got a 10k trade on that one, almost by accident. I took a trade, a 5,000 share position, and it went without me. It was a limit order, so it went without me. So I pushed the button on another 5,000 share, and it came back and filled both orders. So ended up with 10,000 shares, and it moved up into a volatility halt, and then up, and I got over a whole dollar, about $1.20 or something like that on that move. So, and that took me green on the day, and then I traded POL, which is of the VWAP, and trading pretty much level on the day at the moment. POL polished. I traded that straight afterwards and got another 4k. So we finished 5.5k. What does that look like for the year to date? It means that we've a very good chance of getting to that 1.44. I needed 15k to get to 1.44. Revised goals, I wanted 1.5. Our goal is 120k a month, which pro rata across the year is 1.44. I also have a 1.2 net goal, which I need 15k. I also need 15k for net. So if I get the 15k net, obviously I'll get the gross. So I needed 14k gross get to goal. Now I've got 7,800, so I'm more than halfway of that 15k to get to goal. So it looks very likely that we could have that hit the annual goal, which just last Wednesday I was thinking it wasn't going to happen, and we've got the surge from Mullen Automotive on Thursday. Big day on Thursday, took us within touching it. So December with another 8k, 84, so 92k. Another 8k will take us to over 100k for the month, and it will also take us to goal. So that's what I'm going to do. The next 2 days, I'm looking at next 3 days. Let's say go for 12k. So 4k per day is my goal for this. 3 days left, and I don't want to be trading coming up to 11:30 p.m. I don't want to be trading at midnight. It's for me, I'm 13 hours ahead of the market. Or on Friday, I don't want to be trading it. I want to have my goal done. So, what time does movers hit scanners on Benzinga? It depends on which scanner, Mr. Bitchin. So you've got real time. So I'll come back to the so this refresh is real time. These are every 30 seconds. Or it's the movers is every 30 seconds, but on the scanner it's real time, which is why I use both. So yeah, and Merry Christmas to you as well, Mike. But it's going to be a good month. It's not going to be at goal, or it might be. That'd be even better to cut the year off. But I'm not expecting to be at goal for the month. Six-figure day, a six-figure month will be more than sufficient as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, we're looking at the real-time scanner here. You can see that's real-time refresh rate, and that's what I use for real-time. You get the signals come in. They're about between 15 and 20 seconds after the move. But what you don't want to be doing, it's better if it's delayed. Because what you don't want to be doing is seeing something that's surging and then jumping straight in. You want to see that if it continues. You want a confirmation of continuation. If it's going to be a strong move, 15-20 seconds is not going to hurt seriously. So that's the Benzinga. So get on Benzinga. Come join the day trade with Tony community. If you don't need if you're a good trader already, profitable trader, but you still want access to the community, You don't have to join the Day Trade with Tony education platform to get on the private Discord. You can, if you subscribe into a member on the Day Trade with Tony YouTube channel, you can get access to the Discord that way as well. But it's only for serious people serious about trading. You don't have to be a professional trader. You just have to be serious about trading. I don't want this Wall Street bets, you know, YOLO nonsense that you get on the Wall Street bets. So yeah, I did, yes, Morg. I missed quite a bit. So if I go back to where we are back to the calendar, and I'll show you exactly where I missed. So I was writing if I go back to July here, I missed 2 whole weeks in July and a week and a half in August when I moved. So yeah, I potentially, if I'd just been trading the whole year, I would have hit goal at the beginning of December, pro rata. But with 6.5k average across the year, which is better than the 6k goal that I set myself at the beginning of the year. I set myself a target of $6,000 gross profit on a daily basis. I was doing 5,000 last year and a little over 5,000 across the year, so I set myself a goal of 6,000. It's not always been good for me because when I begin to like 5.5, set 5.7, and I've gone in for the kill to hit the goal, sometimes I've made a loss and then given it all back and had to start fresh and recover from it. So, but I've had my 2 biggest ever trading days this year. I've had my biggest ever trade, an individual trade this year, back in March and April. So I'm going to be looking back at, and I'll probably do a recap video of an annual recap video or something. I'll be looking back at it, and it's been a good year all round. And you know, I know a lot of you are now getting to the level of consistent profitability, which is great to see as well. The fact that I'm going to take credit for that, I don't care. I know it's you that's doing the trading, but I like to think, or I like to hope that me doing these live streams is helping you guys. And when you're letting me know how profitable you are, or when you're over goal, etc., then I really do like seeing that. Not just, you know, day trading's a lonely game. So having the community here, having you guys here this year and for the last couple of years, has made it a completely different game for me. It's no longer a lonely game because I've got, you know, the banter with you guys. And if I'm insulting you or calling you an idiot or whatever it is, it's all banter, it's all love. I don't mean it. Well, I do, but you know, that's besides the point. So, but guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. If you want to reach out to me, just click the link tree, go into my link tree, all my emails in there, my socials are all in there. If you've got any questions, you can reach out directly to me. I answer all my emails, I answer all DMs on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or wherever. So yeah, just reach out anytime, guys. I'll be back at it again tomorrow from 8 o'clock here, but I'll also be, as I am every day, 7:30. Thank you for the request, Lisa. I'm all down to you. From 7:30, I'll be live, trading live in the Discord, and I'll be in the Discord in a few minutes after I end this stream. So, Merry Christmas to you all. Happy Hanukkah. Happy whatever holiday, festivity, or denomination that you celebrate. And I hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and New Year. And if you are, long may it continue. Take it easy, guys. I'm going to close out the stream, and I'm going to close out the year, and I'm going to go and watch the football.